Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man Larry, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're about to embark on an adventure to one of the most vibrant, historic, and awe-inspiring cities on the planet, Istanbul, Turkey. We're talking about the top 10 spots you absolutely cannot miss. We're gonna dive into the culture, the food, the energy, the people, the vibe. This is about experiencing Istanbul, not just seeing it. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the heart of Istanbul. Let's do this. Alright, first up, we're hitting the ground running at the Hagia Sophia. Built by the Byzantines, conquered by the Ottomans, it's been a church, a mosque, and now a museum. You walk through those massive bronze doors and you're hit with this hush, this sense of awe. Look up and you'll see it, the dome. And the mosaics, man, they're like looking into the past. Emperors, empresses, biblical scenes, all crafted with millions of tiny pieces of colored glass. You can close your eyes, imagine the chanting of monks, the prayers of sultans, the echoes of empires rising and falling. Trust me, the Hagia Sophia is more than just a building, it's an experience. It's a journey through time, a testament to the power of faith, and a reminder of the enduring spirit of Istanbul. Next up, we're stepping into a world of luxury and power, baby. We're talking about Topkapi Palace, the opulent home of the Ottoman sultans for over 400 years. Imagine walking through those gilded gates, the air thick with the scent of spices and intrigue. This was the heart of the empire, where sultans ruled, where concubines whispered secrets in the harem, and where treasures from every corner of the known world were piled high. From the terraces of Topkapi, you can gaze out over the Bosphorus Strait, watching ships sail between Europe and Asia. Don't even get me started on the treasury. We're talking diamonds the size of pigeon eggs, emerald-encrusted daggers, thrones that would make King Midas jealous. The Topkapi Palace is a feast for the senses, a trip back in time, and a reminder of the grandeur and opulence of the Ottoman Empire. Get ready to be wowed by the Blue Mosque, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. 6 minarets reaching for the heavens, domes that seem to float on air, and walls adorned with blue Iznik tiles. Step inside, it's another dimension. Light filters through stained glass windows, filling the space with peace and serenity. The interior is a sea of turquoise, cobalt, and azure. The call to prayer echoes out, and the faithful come to pray. Even if you're not religious, you can't help but be moved. Alright, hold on to your wallets, because we're about to dive headfirst into the chaos and excitement of Istanbul's Grand Bazaar. This isn't just a shopping mall, people, it's a labyrinth, a sensory explosion, a world unto itself. Imagine over 4,000 shops crammed into 61 covered streets, each one overflowing with carpets, spices, ceramics, jewelry, and everything in between. The air here is thick with the smell of leather, spices, and strong coffee. You'll hear the shouts of vendors hawking their wares, the clinking of tea glasses, the laughter of children chasing pigeons. Wander through the maze of alleyways, haggle with shopkeepers, sip on some sweet apple tea, and soak up the atmosphere. The Grand Bazaar is a test of your bargaining skills, your patience, and your ability to navigate crowds. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? Ready for a change of pace? Let's escape the hustle and bustle of the city and descend into the cool, eerie silence of the Basilica Sstn. Imagine a subterranean world, a forest of 336 marble columns reflected in the still water. Built by the Byzantines to supply water to the Great Palace, the Basilica Sstn is a place of mystery and intrigue. As you walk along the elevated walkways, you can almost hear the ghosts of emperors past, their footsteps echoing through the dimness. The air is thick with humidity, and the only sounds are the soft drips of water and the gasps of tourists as they spot the 2 Medusa heads that serve as column bases. The Basilica Sstn is a welcome respite from the heat and chaos of Istanbul, a place to reflect on the city's long and storied past. Alright guys, time to get those Instagram-worthy shots. We're heading to the Galat Tower, a 14th century marvel with jaw-dropping views. Imagine climbing the winding staircase, emerging onto the observation deck, and boom! Istanbul unfolds before you, a tapestry of domes, minarets, and rooftops. The best time to come is at sunset, when the sky explodes in colors. Get ready to be blinded by bling, people, because we're about to enter a world of pure extravagance. Dolmabahce Palace, the last hurrah of the Ottoman Empire, is a testament to the Sultan's love of luxury. This place is dripping in gold leaf, crystal chandeliers, and enough marble to make Michelangelo jealous. 285 rooms, 46 halls, and a 14-ton crystal chandelier, a gift from Queen Victoria. It was here that the Ottoman Empire breathed its last breath, as Mustafa Kemal Ataturk spent his final days in this palace. Time to slow down and soak up Istanbul's beauty from a different perspective. We're cruising the Bosphorus Strait, dividing Europe and Asia. Imagine the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and seagulls overhead. One shore shows modern skyscrapers, the city's vibrant present, the other, ancient ruins and Ottoman mansions of a bygone era. Look for the Maiden's Tower, shrouded in legend. You'll see why Istanbul is called the City of Two Continents. Get ready to have your senses tantalized. We're entering a world of vibrant colors, exotic aromas, and tantalizing flavors. The Spice Bazaar is a full-on assault on the senses. Imagine mountains of spices piled high, their colors so vivid they practically vibrate. The air is thick with the scent of cinnamon, cloves, saffron, and turmeric. Don't be afraid to sample the goods. Try some Turkish delight or indulge in a cup of thick, syrupy Turkish coffee. The Spice Bazaar is a reminder that Istanbul knows how to indulge the senses. Alright guys, we're finishing our Istanbul adventure in the heart of the action. Istiklal Street, a bustling pedestrianized street, is the pulse of modern Istanbul. Imagine a sea of humanity flowing down the street, a mix of locals and tourists, students and artists, shoppers and street performers. The air buzzes with the sounds of conversation, music, and laughter. Check out the historic red tram that rumbles down the middle of the street, a charming reminder of Istanbul's past. Duck into one of the many side streets and discover hidden courtyards, vintage shops, and cozy cafes. Istiklal Street is a place to get lost in the moment, to embrace the energy of Istanbul, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. So there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of Istanbul's top 10 destinations. We've explored ancient ruins, marveled at architectural wonders, haggled in bustling bazaars, and cruised along the legendary Bosphorus. But this is just a taste, a glimpse into the soul of this incredible city. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments what your favorite part of Istanbul is, or where you're planning to explore next. Until next time, keep exploring.